Good morning everyone, this is Sirisha. Today we are going to discuss about structure of heart. Before we are going to discuss about structure of heart, let me discuss what is heart, what is the function of heart, what is the shape of the heart, where the heart it is located, and what is the dimensions of heart. Okay, first we have to discuss about what is heart. What is heart? Heart is a hollow muscular organ. Hollow muscular organ. Hollow means what? Hollow means empty. Muscular means the entire heart it is made with a muscles. So here what type of muscles? Cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles. So the entire heart it is made with a cardiac muscles. So generally the muscles are three types. It is the smooth muscles, skeletal muscles, and cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles. So why the heart is made with the only cardiac muscles? Why it cannot made with the smooth muscles, and why it cannot made with the skeletal muscles? Because the main function of cardiac muscles is it can pumps the blood out of atria and the ventricles. So that's why the entire heart it is made with the cardiac muscles. Okay. Next we can see the function of heart. What is the main function of heart? Function of heart. So the main function of heart is it can collects the deoxygenated blood and pumps out the oxygenated blood. So how it will be collects the deoxygenated blood and how it will be pumps out oxygenated blood? Because of the blood vessels. What are the blood vessels? Because of blood vessels. So generally the blood vessels are three types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Okay, first we have to know about the arteries. Okay, the most of the arteries can supply oxygenated blood entire parts in our body, but except pulmonary artery. So the arteries, most of the arteries can supply what type of blood? Oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery. Okay, so this pulmonary arteries can supply deoxygenated blood to lungs. For what purpose it will be supplies deoxygenated blood to lungs? Because for oxygenation. Okay, deoxygenated blood to lungs for oxygenation. Okay, so first we have to discuss about the arteries. Most of the arteries can supply oxygenated blood entire parts in our body except pulmonary arteries. So these pulmonary arteries can supply what type of blood? Deoxygenated blood to lungs for oxygenation. Okay, next we can see about veins. Okay, so in this veins, most of the veins can carry deoxygenated blood. Okay, what type of blood? Deoxygenated blood. Most of the veins can carry deoxygenated blood from tissue back to the heart except pulmonary vein. Except pulmonary vein. So this pulmonary vein can brings what type of blood? Oxygenated blood from lungs to left ventricle. Okay. Oxygenated blood from lungs to left ventricle. Okay, most of the veins can carry deoxygenated blood from tissue back to the heart except pulmonary vein. So this pulmonary vein can brings oxygenated blood from lungs. Okay, next we can see the capillaries. So these capillaries. Okay, so in our body Which is the smallest blood vessel in our body? Capillaries. Okay, capillaries are the smallest blood vessel in our body. So these capillaries, arteries is there? No. So this arteries can ends with the capillaries. So these are the arteries. Arteries can be divided into arterioles. Arterioles. So these arterioles ends with the capillaries. These are the capillaries. Okay, these are the capillaries. Arteries ends with the capillaries and veins starts with the capillaries. Okay, so these are the veins. So veins, these are venules. These venules becomes a veins. The vein starts with the capillaries and arteries ends with the capillaries. Okay. So these capillaries are the smallest blood vessel in our body. So whatever material is there in this capillaries, it can easily diffuse it through these capillaries. Why? Because the capillaries are made with the simple squamous epithelium. Okay. So the capillaries are made with a simple squamous epithelium. So that's why whatever material is there in this capillaries, it can easily diffuse like water, waste materials, nutrients, whatever it may be. Okay, can easily diffuse it through these capillaries. So these are about blood vessels. Okay, next we can see shape of the heart. What is the shape of the heart? Pear shape or conical shape. Okay. The shape of the heart is pear and conical shape. The shape of the heart is pear and conical shape. Next we can see the location of heart. Where the heart it is located. Where the heart it is located in between the lungs. Okay. Next we can see location of heart. Where the heart it is located? The heart it is located between two lungs. Okay. This is the right lung and this is the left lung. This is the right lung and this is the left lung. Okay. So here the right lung is larger than the left lung. Why right lung is larger than the left lung? Because the size variation. Okay. So this right lung has 3 lobes and left lung has 2 lobes. The first lobe we can call as a superior lobe. Superior lobe, and the second lobe we can call as a middle lobe, and third lobe we can call as a inferior lobe. Inferior lobe. Okay. Next you can see the left lung. Left lung has only 2 lobes. The first lobe we can call as a superior lobe and second lobe we can call as a inferior lobe. So here the middle lobe is absent. Okay. So lungs, where the heart it is located means the heart it is located in between the 2 lungs. Here there is a space, no. In between the 2 lungs there is a space. Okay. This space we can call as a mediastinum. This we can call as a mediastinum. So mediastinum is a part of thoracic cavity. Okay. Thoracic cavity. So it is a part of thoracic cavity. Generally the thoracic cavity it is having 3 compartments. So 2 compartments we can call as a pleural cavity and one of the compartment we can call as a mediastinum. So in this mediastinum the heart it is located. This mediastinum, the heart it is located. Okay. So where the heart it is located? The heart it is located in between the two lungs. This is the right lung and this is the left lung. The right lung it is having a 3 lobes and left lung having a 2 lobes. Okay. The right lung is a larger than the left lung because of a size variation, and some other regions also is there. And then this right lung has a 3 lobes. The first lobe we can call as a superior lobe, and second lobe we can call as a middle lobe, and the third lobe we can call as a inferior lobe. But in left side the middle lobe is absent and superior and inferior lobe is present. So in between there is a gap. This gap we can call as a mediastinum. So the mediastinum is a part of the thoracic cavity. Generally the thoracic cavity it is having a 3 compartments. 2 compartments we can call as a pleural cavity, and one of the compartment we can call as a mediastinum. So in this mediastinum the heart it is located. Okay. Next we can see the dimensions of heart. So what are the dimensions of heart? We can see now. Next, dimensions of heart. Dimensions of heart. Okay. In adults, the mass of the heart is, in adults, the mass of the heart is 230 to 350 grams. Okay. In adults, the mass of the heart is 230 to 350 grams, but it is varying from males and females. It is varying. So in females, the mass of the heart it is 230 to 280 grams, but in males the mass of the heart it is 280 to 350 grams. Okay. So in females the mass of the heart it is lesser than the males. Okay. Next, size of the heart. Size of the heart it is 12 centimeters, and length of the heart it is 8 centimeters, and thickness of heart is 6 centimeters. Okay. So in adults the mass of the heart it is 230 to 350 grams, but it is various in the males and the females. In females the mass of the heart it is 230 to 280 grams, and in males the mass of the heart it is 280 to 350 grams. Okay. The size of the heart it is 12 centimeters, and length of the heart it is 8 centimeters, and thickness of the heart it is 6 centimeters. So whatever heartbeat in adults, it is a 72 to 75 times. Generally 70 to 75 times, but approximately we can take 72 times per minute. Okay. In adults the heartbeat it is 70 to 75 times per minute, but approximately we can take 72 times per minute. Okay. And then heart can pumps. How much blood heart can pumps per minute? It is 44.7 to 5.7 liters per minute. Okay, this is the speciality of heart. So per minute the heart can pump how much blood? 4.7 to 5.7 liters of blood. Okay. Next, structure of heart we can discuss next video. Okay. Any doubts? Thank you.